I want to go back to our breaking news out of Southern California right now. That 4.2 magnitude earthquake that hit southeast of the city of Carson. You're looking at an oil refinery in the area. In fact, there are a number of refineries in that area. And we've been seeing flames and flaring. We've been checking with our sources in Southern California. Apparently, this is a standard procedure after an earthquake. We're still working to get additional information, though. As you can imagine, this happened just over half an hour ago, and authorities are still gathering information. We don't have any word of injuries or major concerns of things being damaged at this point, but still 4.2 can be serious, as Lawrence mentioned, if you are right near the epicenter.
Well, especially when you're in a county of 10 million plus people in Southern California, and the earthquake happens right under your feet.
And oil refineries.
And at an oil refinery.
Yeah.
But we want to point out, we just got this from our sister station in Los Angeles, KTLA, and this is from LA County Fire Department. It is saying, and we're talking about specifically these flames that you're looking at the Marathon Oil Refinery in the city of Carson. According to LA County Fire, it says this flame that you're seeing is normal procedure after an earthquake. Units arrived on the scene and were turned around by the fire department at the oil refinery. So they're indicating this is not a serious situation. It's not as if the oil refinery itself is on fire, but they do have normal burn-offs and flares coming out when there's high pressure building up, things like that. So that is apparently what is going on, even though it does look rather unusual. We understand that this earthquake was felt as far away as Moreno Valley in the Inland Empire in Riverside County. That's about 60, 80 miles east of Los Angeles. But other parts of the LA basin say they didn't feel it.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with exactly where Carson is, it's right off the 405 freeway there in the area of Long Beach and Redondo Beach. Lawrence was telling us earlier also, this was a shallow quake, 7 miles in depth. And generally, you do feel more shaking when an earthquake is shallow, of course, because for obvious reasons. So a 4.2 might even feel stronger when a quake is shallow.
Yeah, Angelenos, of course, are just like us. They're very familiar with earthquakes. They get earthquakes rather routinely. They haven't had a major earthquake in quite some time since probably the Northridge quake, which, of course, caused extensive damage and even some fatalities. This is not that kind of situation. But anytime there's an earthquake that you can feel, it gets your attention.
Yeah, especially we're in earthquake country, so we know that. So again, we're not getting any reports of anything serious happening right now. We are keeping an eye on developments in Southern California. Again, this is an area with a lot of oil refineries, so that creates another layer of concern for the people who are in that area. At this point, there are no reports of major damage associated with this quake, a 4.2, just east of Carson, California. We'll keep an eye on it and bring you more after the break.